What is up, my Final Fantasy 15 family? In today's video, we got our best guide for guild. Everything you need to know about the guild. Like and subscribe, greatly appreciate. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers. So just a few things I want to go over for the guild. First thing is how to level up your guild. How do you get these experience points for your guild? This is one thing that I've seen asked a lot and isn't really explained. There's a lot of people saying, well, when you do a guild help, you get experience points, but you do not. As of right now, the only way that I know is when you go ahead and complete your quests, it seems to give you some type of amount of experience points. Now, I don't know what the exact breakdown is, but so far that's what I've noticed. Your daily quests, this is kind of goes towards your guild's experience points. Mostly it's supposed to be your guild research. So every time you go ahead and you kind of like donate to your guild research, I believe that was the other way to get experience points for your guild. However, right now we do not have guild research. They did recently do an update saying that it is coming very soon to these newer realms, so hopefully within the next couple weeks we will get guild research. And speaking of guild research, the next thing I also want to mention is once you do have guild research unlocked, the first thing you're going to want to research is the ability to have more members in your guild. That's very, very important. That should be your top priority for that. But yeah, pretty much that's it right here for the daily quests. And the other thing is, like, it doesn't give you an exact amount. So like for rewards, it doesn't actually say like guild XP, but I believe this is a way, because I noticed that when I went ahead and I completed one of my daily quests and I was checking for the guild experience points, I noticed that it had went up, and when I do like guild helps, it does not go up. So just wanted to mention that. We then have our guild gifts. This is pretty self-explanatory. Every time people go ahead and buy packs, you get these guild gifts and everyone gets them for free. You also do get these keys though, and once you go ahead and reach a certain amount of keys acquired, everyone will get this teamwork crate. The other way that you will get the keys is from doing your rallies. So if you do a guild hunt, which you can join right here, or you can do it from the open world, you'll get one of these crates every time you kill an iron giant, whether it's a level 1 or a level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, doesn't matter. But you'll notice that they do give different amounts of stuff. So you'll see possible rewards, and it's kind of like a breakdown. So you'll see we got like a 3% chance to get this amount of hero experience points, and then you have like a higher chance to get like training speed ups, research speed ups, construction speed ups, and then the higher chance with 2% is getting kind of a little bit of resources, and then level 2 is a bit higher. They don't give like amazing rewards, but over time, you know, it all adds up in the long run. We then have mail to all. You can just go ahead and send mail to everyone. The shop. So we have our guild shop, and this is going to depend on how high your guild's level is. You'll see it requires guild level 3 for this area, 5, and then 9 for these additional items. Currently, this is the only things that I have access to. Things that I would recommend to buy in the guild shop is stuff like teleports. Guild teleports are good. I don't recommend this, and the problem is I don't know how many of these Prince Noctis tokens you actually get. Used to unlock and rank up Prince Noctis. It's 134,000, a lot of your guild currency, for just what, 1 token. So if this only gives 1 token, which I think that's how it works, then this is definitely overpriced, and I would not waste all of my guild reputation points right there on that. Teleports and also speed ups are kind of like your best bet. The other one would be barriers, bubbles. If you kind of need one of these, if you're a low spender or free to play and you want to avoid getting attacked by those big whales, and this is definitely one that you're always going to be buying, is the bubbles, the shields, the teleports, and the speed ups as well. Moving along, we have reinforce. If any time someone is going ahead and getting like attacked, it will kind of flash on the screen and it will let you know to reinforce them. But you can also come over here and just kind of do like a quick breakdown of everyone's name and their rank to reinforce them faster. You have your guild helps. This is a good area that I always go into, not necessarily to always hit the help all button, but I always come to the guild help area so that I can check to see how many guild helps I have received on different buildings or my research, or if I'm training troops, so that way I know when it's time to use a speed up. So for this instance, it says help me build a level 19 citadel. I have the maximum amount of help, so now I know that I can go ahead and use my speed ups on my level 19 citadel construction. Whereas if I see something like this, 14 out of 19, I know that I gotta wait a little bit longer. I don't want to use my speed ups just yet on this until it has 19 out of 19. Moving along, we have members. This is going to show you all of the members and the different ranks. We have our rank 5s, our rank 4s, so on and so forth, with rank 5 being the highest, rank 4 being the next, and rank 1 being the lowest. You then move on to war. This is where anytime you see rallies will show up here. If you see people attacking, you'll see outgoing solo marches. This will also appear. And then finally, if we have any outgoing event marches from your guild, this will also show up. So that way you can kind of see, okay, this person's attacking this person. And then you can just kind of click on it and jump to it to see the action live happening. And maybe you want to get involved. We then have summary and stats. This is going to show us a breakdown of the most power in our guild. It'll be highlighted for where your name is. So I'm kind of in the middle for my guild that I'm currently in. You'll see Terminator has 47 million power. He is the highest in our guild. The other thing that I want to go over is the Iron Giants, because I know that's very, very important. You do have to wait a couple days when you are in a new server before you have the Iron Giants unlocked. However, they are the best bet when it comes to getting resources and using your stamina as opposed to the skirmishes. So you'll see if we take a look at even the highest level skirmish. So let's say you're super pay to win and you're able to attack like level 30 skirmishes, right? We even take a look at one of these, right? The highest amount of food we're getting is 187,000. Now, if we go ahead and we take a look at a guild hunt, even at the lowest guild hunt at level 1, we are then going ahead and we are getting 180,000. Now, the other thing you also have to take into consideration is the fact that one of these rallies is going to cost you 25 stamina, whereas a skirmish is only going to cost you 10 stamina. So you're actually able to go ahead and do like 2 of these, which would be 20 stamina, and you're actually going to get more depending on the amount of the level of the guild hunt you're able to have in your server. So currently the highest one we have is a level 2. So we take a look at our level 2, we're getting 230,000 food. And if we take a look at the highest skirmish that I can do, which would be a level 21, well, actually it'd be more like a level 20 because the 21s I haven't been able to defeat yet. We're getting only 75,000, which if we doubled this, it would be what, 150,000. So for the most part, it's almost always better to join the Iron Giant rallies, the highest ones, so like a level 2. It just usually yields you the better resources, even though it seems like, oh, it's 25 stamina, but it actually does give you better stuff, and as opposed to like hitting one of these lower skirmishes like 2 or 3 times. It just kind of depends on where you are, but you can just do really quick math to just check it out to see what is the best bet for you, because everyone's going to have kind of a different experience depending on where you are, how much money you've spent. The other thing that I also forgot to mention is that you can't join a rally for one of these like Iron Giants or just a rally in general if you're way too far away from the person who set the rally. So because of that, you always want to have your guild kind of create a hive where everyone goes to and flocks. And if you take a look at this, here is our hive, everyone is here. Whenever one of these people in my guild does a rally from this area, we're all in close proximity so we can join the rally. If you got someone over here doing a rally, like all these people are in our hive, this guy sets a rally and you're like halfway across the map, you ain't gonna be able to join the rally. It's gonna say the march is too far away. Stay happy, stay safe, I'll see y'all later, peace.